people will start to take note of that, because nobody likes to watch a streamer that's boring, not confident in themselves, or what's the other word? How do I get that? Do I have to slide and jump? Wait, yeah, I know how to get that. I did see like a little bit of this game, just like maybe 5 minutes, but it was like some random spot in the game. That I learned that she does get like a, let's say, power up that allows her to like smash into the ground. So I think you have to go back, smash into that, and then you should be able to get it on the way down. Nice. Maybe I'm getting it right now. There it is. Oh, X. Cool. So I guess it wasn't so much of a spoiler since it just came up. But I guess it really, there's only the two. No, it's not. They don't care enough about their content to continue to want to be better. That's it. I would say those are the three. Not entertainment. Boring, confidence. You can walk as you're flat, you're a square. And I guess I would just say channel love. Because if you're not willing to show the channel and the care it deserves, then people aren't gonna like mess with it as much, you know? So let's say you have two people, they both have 1,000 subscribers right now, okay? One person, you see, he talks with confidence, he talks how he always talks, or maybe he ups it up a little bit just for, you know, entertainment's sake. You see that he has art thumbnails, or he does his own edits for his thumbnails to make it like interesting. You know, he doesn't just go on Google, just grab the title screen picture from it and just put the numbers for each part, and then that's all they do for it. He actually goes out of his way to actually make something interesting for people to look at or find his channel much easier. And then he knows that he can't act a certain way when he's on camera because people may find it boring. So then that's one person, and then the other person, he's new. You know, he didn't really do anything in regards to his camera or his like volume, so it's kind of low quality. He does the whole Google thing where he just grabs around a picture of the game and puts the parts, and then he just talks just like monotone and just like, yeah, this is fun, yada yada yada. And you know, who are you more likely to show? And those are three simple, I guess I need to break that, but let me see what's ahead of this. This is where I saw the whole smash down part. But I want to see what's up here, because he knew the ability and just smashed straight through. He didn't go over it. Well, yeah, we'll go over here and we'll just see what happens. How do I get back up? Oh, okay, I got it. Go. Thank you. So I use those two examples because in my head, all right, so it looks like that's just more of the story. I know he jumped down and then he was in this old other place, and I'll show you in a second. That's why I was just kind of skeptical on like if I want to go there or if I want to keep going the same path, but screw it, whatever. I need my water up here. Thank you. Yeah, I use those two examples because that's honestly how it feels like as a smaller channel. One more time. There we go. That's how honestly how it feels as a smaller channel because you see all these bigger names. Sweet. I gotta keep going down. These channels that's been around for a few years, and you see how they do their things, and you're just like, wow, I wanna have 20,000 people like watch my video in like the first day. That sounds awesome. And then you know that you're still a small channel, so you got to compete with not them. You got to compete with all the other smaller channels that are trying to do the exact same thing. That's why I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go maybe not above and beyond because I think there is like a limit to how much you really should be doing or how much you. I'm gonna crush this. I just wanted to see if I could. You got to compete with them with views, and I don't think people necessarily like thinking that, oh, this is, you got to compete. That's kind of a bad way to think of it, but it actually is because we're all trying to get those viewerships. What the heck? Ooh, I got an achievement called Anger. Yikes. So my guess is maybe I was guess I was wrong. I thought that slide would lead me to the other side of that cave, but I guess it leads me to a different location. Guess we'll never know what the other side had to hold for us. But anyway, that's kind of the reason why I am kind of doing so much for, oh wow, it's this one, not that one. Doing so much for my channel because I want the views. That's it. Like, honestly, I want the views, and if that other channel doesn't want to put in the work for it, then I would gladly step up and push myself like one spot ahead of them on the search bar. So when people look up a game, I'm higher than them, and people can come look at me. And when I first, when I first started the whole idea of streaming and everything like that, I knew that I had to get an artist, and I didn't know where to go, but I knew it was important because I see a few of my favorite content creators, or just random ones as well, where they'll actually get an artist to do their thumbnails. So for GRIS, you can see that, for all of them really, but for GRIS, you can see that Minty, my persona, he's standing on top of that broken hand that we saw at the beginning of the game, and that was made by my artist Allie. Hold on. I would say the best place that you can go, that I went to anyway, to try to find an artist is DeviantArt. Go to DeviantArt first, make a forum, follow the rules for it and everything like that, and just put out the information that you want, what kind of idea that you have, the path that you want to take, how long you want to do this, the commitment, etc. You know, just really try to be as specific as possible. to what you want. You're gonna get some people that do not get what you mean and they'll just throw their name out there just because they just want the commission. Some will actually try to get what you want, but they don't have the art style that you're looking for. And then there are some that are pretty close to what you're looking for, but it doesn't really fit. Oh. Come back. And I missed, of course. I think I screwed this. Come back up. Here we go. But eventually I did find an artist. I think she was like one of the last ones that I saw, because it's good to give yourself some time to really get as many submissions in as possible. Because if you try to say start this whole streaming thing and then, like, you know, you got a week left before you want to start and start uploading stuff. Come on. No, good. All right. You got like a week left to find an actual artist. Now you're putting yourself in a more stressful situation compared to like I did. You know, give yourself maybe a month, 2 months even, to just get as many submissions in as possible so you can really possibly find the person that you're looking for. I was extremely lucky. Did I just go around? Hold on. How do I get up there? Come on. Wait, I felt a little vibration when I came right here. Maybe it's just from me jumping down. Yeah, it was. Yeah, cause I don't see a way to get up there, or like she has some sort of climbing abilities yet. You just have a slam. This a puzzle? I'm not really good with puzzles, honestly. Like, I'm kind of mediocre. I'm average. You know, some I can figure out, and others I'm just, you know, just stupid. So can I get to this other side now, or? No. Oh, I get it. So because I only have 2 of those, it only does a part of the bridge compared to this side, where it does all of it. So I gotta figure out how to get over there then. Like I was saying, or as I was saying, give yourself time to find an artist, because that small bit of effort that you put in to find an artist, pay them for their commissions, and help you do like background work for like your channels, panels for Twitch, like at the bottom has like your information and stuff like that. Obviously, maybe you want to have a character, depends, that's up to you. You can just have your own self, or, you know, just a symbol of some sort. You know, that's perfectly fine. You know, you don't have to have a persona like I did. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Puzzle completed. Because I felt that, can I make this? Yeah. I felt that for me, I needed a persona. I didn't want to just be me, you know, just like a black guy as a cartoon character, or just some symbol. You know, I could have done the symbol the way, but I don't think that's the way I wanted to go, for another reason, which I'll explain later. I'm gonna write it down. Oh no, my pen's running out of ink. No, that's good. because for all my games, they all have art. They all have thumbnail arts. I don't want it to be just something basic. I know I'm a small channel, so I know I need to catch people's eyes. So if I'm playing a game close to when it's coming out, like that very week, along with a thumbnail art, that's maybe a small percentage of like, well, you know, that only does so much. Like, you're only gonna get so many extra views as a smaller channel by doing that. But that's all I really need. You know, I'm not asking to get like 1,000 views on each video. I'm asking to just at least get 5. That's like sad truth, but it's one of those things that just doing that alone can really help boost you to like where you feel that you're making a difference, or you're actually starting to grow. And it definitely feels great, like every single time. And Allie's information is in all my descriptions because she's the artist, and I want to show like her artwork and the other work that she's done for other people. So if there's anybody else that's watching this and like, man, I need a good artist, I like how Minty does his stuff. Obviously, you know, you're not gonna get the exact same stuff as me, because I ain't gonna let that happen. Okay, I actually thought that I just went back to the other place. That's why I was so cautious, like, do I just need to go back right now? But yeah, all her information is down there. If you like her artwork, please, like, you know, help her out, give her submissions. She's an amazing person. Like, even when I took my hiatus and I felt, man, I haven't really given her any work lately, she could easily just be like, yeah, I have somebody else I need to work with. I don't really got the time to like help you out anymore, or I'm gonna need more time in between to do it. And that would have actually hurt, because I was like, dang, that's my fault for not like being reliable. But when I came back and I sent her an email just like explaining the whole situation, just so she's in the know of it all. Let's go down here first. She sent me an email back saying like she understood everything, and she made a commitment saying that, you know, she is my artist. Like, she still believes in the stuff that I'm doing, and that feels really good. I felt really good. Let me see. I need that star piece. That's what I'm just gonna call them. I'm gonna just call them star pieces. I just hold it down, and then if I need to stay down some more, sweet. Come on, make it. All right. It's good to have somebody in your corner that believes in what you're doing, and you can fall back on them to like help you out just a little bit. Like, you know, obviously you got to still do the work. Thumbnails aren't going to get me views or going to get me to where I need to be. And how do I get up there? Let's just stay. Oh, okay, I think I got it. I gotta make a break for it. Like, I put it down here, and then I just run to try to beat it up there. Go! Come on. Got it. Yeah, because I'm like 24 years old. I have a good idea how the internet works. I grew up on YouTube. I grew up on video games, the internet, stuff like that. So, I'm not an idiot and believing this is something that's gonna happen in like a week or like in a year even. I'm gonna be able to do this full time. So I gotta think of different ways in order to help myself grow and stand out above everybody else. So getting an artist, just letting you know, it helped. It feels good knowing you got somebody else to like help you out You know, if you have a good rapport, you know, they're a really nice person, they don't charge too much, they respond back fairly quickly. Obviously, you want to get somebody like that. But, you know, that's up to you. But I would definitely recommend it to anybody. Another thing that was kind of... I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought he was blocking the way. I was like, bro, you wanna go back? You wanna like move? Come here. Ah! You're welcome. Maybe I have to go back up. Yeah, okay. Another thing that, and this is what I'm talking about. You know, I'm kind of just, you know, going for, oh, don't snap. It's bad for the audio. It's kind of what you have to do when you're playing a game like this. Have you seen anybody talking? Have you heard like loud, awesome music? Have you seen any fighting? It's literally this. I knew GRIS was this slow-paced platformer puzzle type of game that you really needed to be on. You can't just be, oh, I'm gonna follow you. Thank you. Yes, it really was meant to be.